In the heart of Mauritanian capital, behind the busy stalls and colorful clothes, lies a market unlike any other. A place where divorce isn't a stigma, it's a celebration. Welcome to the Divorced Women's Market in Mauritania, where the end of one chapter becomes the beginning of another. Today, we'll step inside this extraordinary place, meet the women, hear their stories, and discover what marriage and unmarriage means in this Saharan society. In most parts of the world, divorce carries shame, but in Mauritania, it's different. Here, divorced women are often desired, respected, sometimes more so than those who have never married. One sociologist calls it part of a matrimonial career in which multiple marriages and divorces are accepted and even normalized. Nearly 1/3 of marriages here end in divorce, and many women and men view this not as failure, but as freedom. Freedom has come. So what happens after the separation? That's the elephant in the room. This is where the market comes in. Known locally as the Divorced Women's Market, sometimes called Mercy Market, it emerged in the mid-1980s in Nouakchott. The market is a place where many divorced women bring household items. For example, furniture, utensils, clothes from their previous marital home and sell them to rebuild financial and symbolically start afresh. One vendor puts it simple: this market gave me independence. It's not just about material goods. It's a network of female solidarity, women supporting women. In many ways, it turns a page. The past home goods becomes the seeds of a new life. As explained by one divorced lady by the name Aisha, she said, and I quote, "I used to live in the house with my husband's things. When we separated, I took what was mine and came here. I sell them, I earn, I support my children." Many of the women say divorce gave them a second chance. One explained, "After divorce, I became more desirable because I am free, experienced. I know what I want." But the market also reveals challenges: financial insecurity, starting over without large capital, societal shifts. The women walk in a tightrope, balancing tradition and independence in a society where old and new collide. This market is more than a physical place. It is a mirror of change in a family structure, women's roles, and economy. Because in Mauritanian, divorced women are frequently valued for maturity, experience, sometimes over never married women. But the story is complex. Divorce rates are high. Many separations happen early, and the children's futures are at stake. The market helps mitigate some economic risk, turning what could be lost into livelihood. It demonstrates resilience, not merely survival. It raises questions. What does stability mean? What does value mean in marriage and beyond? How do societies adapt? There are curiosities and myths. Some call it a market for divorced women, as if it's transactional in a romantic sense. But in reality, the term is both literal and metamorphorical. The literal, women selling items from their previous homes. The metaphorical, women claiming life. And yes, divorced men do not enjoy the same status here. Many women prefer married or divorced women over men who have had failed marriages. But the market does not erase pain. Divorce still brings emotional, economic, familial burdens. What we see is strength, but behind the scenes are stories of hardship. It's not a fairy tale, it's real life. And that tension is what makes this story powerful. Why should this matter to you? Because the story challenges assumptions that separation is always shameful, that a woman's value is defined only by marital status. The culture is static. In Mauritania, we see adaptation, agency, redefinition, and in our world of fast cultural change, these are lessons. If you are a woman, a man, or simply curious about how societies transform, this market is a beacon. What can you do? You that is watching this video. Share this video. Let people know that a market of divorced women can mean empowerment. Support women's economic initiatives globally. Ask hard questions. What norms do we accept about marriage, divorce, gender? Because the story in Mauritania isn't just local, it's universal. In a dusty Saharan city, among used chairs and pots, lives are being rebuilt. The divorce market may appear modest, but its significance is mighty. To the women who walk through its stalls, thank you for showing us that endings are not death, but transformation. That society can choose dignity over shame. I hope this story stuck with you. If it did, hit like, share, comment your thoughts below. Let's talk about it. Until next time from Mauritania, I am your boy, Stevie Gard. Thanks for watching, and stay curious. Travel the world with me, your boy Stevie Gard.